Yes. Yes. How often do you dress? You want to do a show, you little prick?
Now, you know who I am. I'm Dolores Umbridge.
Yes.
You mustn't tell lies.
Look at this manicure, mama.
Looks like my old teeth.
You could never.
Hi, I'm the plus size shoe store for women, Cankle Boots, Trixie Katya.
And I still love doggy chow. Katya.
And welcome to the show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show.
And not yours. Unpose.
My thing fell off.
Hey racers, it's Nina West. Make sure you grab your tickets for RuPaul's Drag Con LA May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. I better see you there.
Teeth scares, tooth drama, horror stories in the mouth.
Before we start talking about dentistry, I just want to acknowledge that I look great.
You know what? I agree wholeheartedly.
And I always have to say it because you never do. So I just want to.
I want to tell you about you for a second. Like when you fish for compliments, the compliment doesn't turn up dead and poisoned. Do you know what I mean?
I know I look crazy. When I look in the mirror, I think this is how much eyeliner people wear.
Yeah, those lashes don't look like you skinned a black beaver.
Well, anyway, was something you had on television.
Well,
you started out the gate with beautiful teeth.
And the only thing I'll ever give myself credit for is before I got on TV, I was like, I really should bleach my teeth. And I did, and it worked out great.
It does cause some excess sensitivity, like
If you go over 5 minutes, it is the sneak attack too.
It's a slow ache.
Slow ache where your
nerves,
your
nerve
teeth
pain.
turn to brown bread, and then they just dissolve into your mouth, and you have nothing but exposed nerve endings, and sometimes it lasts for half a day.
Yeah.
It's
not good for you.
No, it's not right.
Because part of it dehydrates your teeth a little bit, which is how yeah. That's why it hurts, is because your teeth end up being like more brittle. Wait a minute. Remember the book Brittle Women?
Brittle Women. Oh, I love that.
It's just sisters who are like, ow, 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 don't touch me, ow. Brittle Women.
Brittle Women. So, during 7 years, I did a whole host of terribly unhealthy activities, including smoking lots of meth, doing cocaine, all kinds of
candy?
Lots of candy, a lot of sugary drinks and sodas. One time I ate 2 full boxes of Fruity Pebbles in the same day, and
they're good. Cereal is good.
So good.
I eat old people's cereals.
I
eat like
cranberry granola.
Oh, that's great. That's great then. I came out of that like a greasy hellhole, and I was like, okay, I gotta go to the dentist. I have to go to the dentist. And I fully psyched myself up for, okay, so when I go in there, they're gonna do the x-rays, and they're gonna say I have to remove all my teeth. I go in that place, not one cavity.
See, I think part of it is genetic.
It's all genetics.
Because
for me,
in my family, mama.
Your family? That was genetics, mama.
And that's genetic.
Yeah.
It's a little bit genetic because like my family, we need to have a sip of Coca-Cola. Teeth are gone, obesity, bum leg, diabetes, blindness, baldness, car crash.
Erectile dysfunction, yeah.
All of it. I was the poorest kid in a small town. And the dentist I went to, I probably went once a year, and every time I would go, they would give me a new filling or whatever. My brother never had a cavity.
Different dad?
Same dad as far as we know. I heard a rumor. There was this old woman, I used to wash dishes at a restaurant in high school, and this old woman, she was very you. It was like,
so really sexy and effortless.
And I was like, well, yeah, those are my half sisters, and then my brother's like my full brother, we have the same dad. And she goes, is that what you think? Then she goes, come talk to me when you're 18.
Oh my God. And what's she gonna say? Was she gonna try?
She knew the tea that I guess we different dads. But listen, when you don't have a dad either way, I don't care who my mom.
Hello, it's old news.
If you want to my mom, that is none of my business.
No. Oh, I brought some. Get into that, open her up.
Are these yours?
No.
Are these from a fan?
Wisdom teeth, mama.
You guys, why are you giving us body parts?
No. I would like them. Please give them to me.
Oh! So this is a molar. If these are yours,
wisdom teeth.
If this person gave you these, they probably like us enough that this is like a star moment for them.
I know. Think about
those. My teeth. This is my baby. I don't like it. Have you ever washed them?
Washed them? Their teeth. What am I gonna brush them? She asked me before. She was like, I have my teeth, would you? And I was like, absolutely, give them to me.
Well, listen, I wish I would have known you had those before I got these veneers because I could have just.
I know.
I got veneers.
Let's talk about your new teeth.
I didn't think anybody would notice. I did a show at the Hollywood Bowl, and my dentist came, and I didn't know she was there. And she was like, I went there to see you. You were so amazing. I was so proud. Anyway, I saw you. I watched you on TV, and it's time for veneers. And I was there for a cleaning.
I liked your teeth.
I did too. I was
like
fine
that.
with them.
Yeah.
I mean, if you roll back the tapes, my teeth were a little small, so there were some little gaps, but it wasn't rough. And I will say this, I brought in a slideshow of a lot of Drag Race girls saying, this is not the teeth I want. Because we have a lot of colleagues whose teeth are blue.
They're like, the high beams are always on.
When they put these in and gave me a hand mirror, you would have thought I was getting a meth makeover on Tyra. I was like, oh. They asked me too, they were like, well, what color? And they were like, apparently the rule.
What color?
They were like, what color? And I was like, I want Wisconsin white, so LA brown.
Yeah, yeah.
Because people here are wild.
Camembert.
Top and bottom, chompers the size of God.
Yeah.
Just walking around looking
Yeah,
crazy.
Just brown stretched skin and teeth. Yeah.
Look at this wig moving. Ho ho. Ho ho.
It looks like you have a factory of elves in there. Like.
What if I laughed like this?
You do. You do.
Wait, let me do it again.
Do it again.
It's too much.
It is too much.
Team too much.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Teeth. I love teeth. There was an art teacher in my high school, and now I wish I had some kind of video or photo because whatever I'm going to describe, you have to imagine way worse.
Okay.
I'm talking puffy, enlarged gray gums. I'm talking slats of old attic wood, like just jammed up in there at all different angles, and a stench with a radius of at least 8 to 10 feet. No, yes, absolutely.
She sounds like a witch.
She was a monster. And we had all types of crazy, terrible names for her, like Mrs. Whatever. And then
Mrs. Whatever.
Yeah.
That is cruel.
This woman couldn't even close her mouth because she had a fucking dead body in there. That's what it was like. It was like, I have to carry a dead body in my mouth wherever I go, every day, all the time. It was horrible. She was the nicest person ever. One day, we come back to school, that whore had a brand new grill, and it was like, you could see, like, she glowed and beamed and radiated joy.
It's psychological.
And it was like, Stella got her groove back. Incredible, inspiring.
And I will say this, like, no matter how often you go to the dentist, I'm sorry. I've gone to the dentist where I've flossed every day between cleanings. Mm-hmm. And no matter what, they're like, are you flossing? It's like, bitch, I am doing what I can.
Yeah. Can you help me understand why? All of the dental hygienists in the Northeast came from the Third Reich in Germany. Every single dental hygienist I had was a mangler, a murderer, and a torturous. Like, they were trying to get into my mouth and like prove a point.
I mean, if you want a good cleaning, go to someone homophobic. Get in there with that hook. Oh, bitch. Listen, doctor anonymity beware. I was in the chair once at my dentist next to Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yes, bitch! And it took my whole heart not to be like, what are you waiting for? Okay, this is bad. One time, oh my God, I just moved to LA and I was hanging out with this guy and he pressured me into doing a fourth of an Adderall. And
you were spun for 2 weeks.
Fully. I went home with the Go-Go Boy. Had a three-way with the Go-Go Boy.
How does this relate to teeth,
Things were dark. Oh, so I woke up, I forgot that I had a dentist appointment the next morning.
Oh.
So I went to the dentist, and when you have stimulant like drugs in your body, anesthetics don't work as well.
Whoa.
Because your body's like, no, I'm here, I'm present.
I mean, I'm ready to do it.
And so I remember I had to be like,
so you could feel it.
I had to be like,
you came clean.
I had to be like, I experimented with recreational drug last night, and so I'm not numb. And I was so embarrassed, and I've never done a drug since.
So
a fourth of an Adderall, and Mama spun out.
It would take 4 Adderalls for me to feel anything.
Really?
Yes. Wow, you are so sensitive.
I was
That's
so
incredible.
high.
Oh my God.
Friendly and horny.
Clawing
so
the
horny.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Clawing the curtains.
And I will say this, if you're a dentist, you really are doing the Lord's work. Bitch, get cleanings. I think they say
Twice a year. Every 6 months?
4.
Okay.
I do 4. But then again, I do 4 because you
Brown
know.
chiclets, yeah.
Well, let me just take this time to do this. You wanna me?
Oh, no, that rancid can. My brown bread is almost
Go ahead, put a coin in my jukebox, see what song you get.
chubby checker.
Oh, it's chubby. And it's a checkered past.